This is the video review for Transformers Dark of the Moon Voyager class Sentinel Prime. And as you can see, he's the same little fire truck that he is, and his leader class version is, the little airline, or airport fire truck. You'll notice up here, here he is with his leader class counterpart. Instead of the extending nozzle up here, he's got his Mech-Tech Weapon, which still kind of looks like a big nozzle system. But it's not as streamlined, obviously, as the one on the leader class. Also, he does have his little flip-out nozzle right here, which is kind of cool. Just like that. So yeah, pretty cool. There's the underside. His chest piece kind of sits at an angle across his chest, which is kind of cool. Different, but cool. Otherwise, it sticks out the sides. So you just rotate it a little bit right there. That's about all there is to it. The Mech-Tech Weapon you can lift up and extend. Then you push this button right here and it goes from like a nozzle to a giant cannon. And you can twist there's a couple tabs here under this button. You twist and you can lock it in extended position just like you can with all the other Voyagers. So you can have them driving around town sporting this giant barreled cannon on top of them as well. And it does actually plug into this red hinge piece here. You actually just pop it. There's a little clear plastic piece right here. You just release it and pop it out. And this is spring-loaded to provide friction around here, so you can pose it in various positions up here. But then you just fold that up, and there's the peg. He'll hold it with his gun in robot mode. Well, actually, let's put that back on for just a second. We'll just do a couple of quick other size comparisons here in vehicle mode. As you can see, there he is with the leader again. Here he is real quick with Voyager Optimus. And here he is with the Dark of the Moon Deluxe Optimus. That's really about all there is to vehicle mode. I'm going to take a brief moment to pause here so I can get all these other guys into robot mode, and then we'll show off the transformation and the robot mode for the Voyager here. Alright, before we get into the transformation, one little thing about the vehicle mode I forgot to show you is you can flip these down and flip these out. There's like a little missile launcher back here attached to this, so you can flip this down and flip that up and give them a couple little, or even like this. And give them a couple weapons in vehicle mode as well. So there's that. So, transforming him into robot mode. I guess first off you want to just pop this Mech-Tech Weapon off. We'll just set that to the side for the time being. And you want to take these whole side and pop that up like this. Pop that up like this. And then this peg comes down here, pegs right in here. Just like that. And then once you've done that, the front actually does a lot like the leader. You just want to pull the feet out here at the back, unplug the hands here. Now the hands are actually pegged onto this backpack. Let's lift this up, and then you fold this down, fold this down, fold that down. Alrighty, so you bring this down, fold this down, fold this down. The arms right here you want to bring up. You see this little tab's right on there. And then the arms come forward. There's a little nub here that's going to plug right in there. You just snap that into place. Snap that into place. The wheels here are actually on there's a little pivot arm and they rotate here. You just want to take the wheels and unpeg them here. You just rotate them down into the body like that. And the same over here, just rotate it. Pull it up, rotate it down and up into the body like that. And then the chest piece you rotate to be straight and slide that up into place, and it will lock all the way up into place, which pops his head up. Rotate the legs around at the knee. I'll go ahead and bring his arms down. Yeah. His arms you can twist around. Get his fist pointing the right way. Right here you want to take these panels, back here on the back of the car, and you just flip them up to the side to hide that bottom wheel. Flip out these little heel spurs here for his feet, and fold his feet down like this. And then you take this, there's a tab right here that plugs right into this tab, or this slot up here on the top of the roof piece. Just peg this, lift this up, and peg it right on there, and it'll lock right up against his back like that. And it's just a matter of balancing him, just bringing his feet up where they should be. Make sure the heels are down, and there you go. There's Sentinel in robot mode. Now he does suffer a bit from, I don't even want to say lack of paint, because he's got a bunch of red and silver and black paint here on the chest. And he actually does even have, let's focus on the head here. Come on. There we go. You see he's actually got quite a bit of paint on his face. He's got red and then some dark gray paint on his face over the light gray plastic. So I don't know why they just gave it all one solid color. It's not bad, but it like I said, it does suffer a bit from lack of detail. And there's the back. You can actually, if you want, fold these up in robot mode as well so they don't hang down. So he does have a bit of a backpack, but it's not a bad approximation of his little cape from the leader class here in Voyager mode. It does have a little bit of a gap there, though. There we go. Then his Mech-Tech Weapon, like I said, he's got the regular gun, which you can hold right here. And you can extend that out. Give him the giant cannon of whoop-ass. That is quite long. Quite a big aperture there for shooting giant beams of destruction upon his enemies. So there's that. Posability, he does have ratchet joints, but like here's one ratchet, and the very next ratchet out is this. So you can probably do, who was it that had that power glide trick, I guess, where you go in and file down one of the notches so you can position his legs out a little bit if you so desire. He stands just fine with his legs in a straight position, but again, you can't really pose him out to the side. He's got ratcheting knees, kind of. There are ratchets there, but they're not real strong ratchets. But they are very stiff knees, so they're not going to fall out on you. Ratchet ankles. Pretty much ratchet joints everywhere. Shoulders, bicep, hinge elbows. His wrists don't swivel, unfortunately. He does have a swivel head. And that's about it for posability. You can swivel these a little bit too, but they don't really go in that much. And again, quick size comparisons. Here he is with the Deluxe Optimus, a little taller. They look okay together in vehicle mode. I think they're the best scale-wise together in vehicle mode, but clearly out of scale in robot mode. Here he is with Voyager Optimus, and in this instance, Voyager Optimus is a little bit taller. Not by much, but and he looks a little taller because of these backpack pieces, but he is about 1/8 of an inch taller at the head, just to give you an idea. And here's a quick comparison with the leader. And they are about the same color red plastic. Somebody's looking at pictures and saying he looks more red than the leader. Some of these bits are darker red, the painted red bits, but the plastic itself is about the same color. It may even be the exact same color red plastic as the leader right there. So yeah, if you only get one Sentinel Prime, get the leader. I think the leader is just really cool and just a much nicer figure. If you want, on the other hand, though, like if you want to play with him, this guy's pretty cool. I do like his Mech-Tech gun. I know some people were complaining about it. I think the gun itself looks a little silly once you have it extended, but it's just the kind of hose pump assembly here. I kind of like it. it's mechy and techy, so it lives up to its name. There's some good things going on here. I think really it's not so much the mold that hurts this figure as it is just the paint apps. I think a little bit more detail in the face would be nice. Just a little bit more detail paint apps on him, I think would really make this figure look a lot nicer than pictures make it look. Because all in all, it's fun to play with, and it's not the figure itself isn't bad. I just think the deco is not that great. And again, he's small, and his little fire truck mode is really cool. So if you want one to play with, it's certainly one that you can carry around with you very easily. But really, if you're looking for a Sentinel Prime figure, pony up and get the leader, unless you just really can't afford it, because it's a lot nicer than this guy. So yeah, there you have it. Dark of the Moon Voyager Sentinel Prime.